The Sandwich Shop and Deli, Tate's Auto Repair, Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography, Tracy Counseling Center, and John and Son Catering.
Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
Hello, and welcome to The Lighter Side. I'm here, Sharon Berry, on this blustery, cold December day in beautiful downtown Uniontown. Belated Merry Christmas to all our listeners. I hope your Christmas was nice. Mine was. When you have a brand new grandchild, that always makes it special. And my grandson Henry had a blast, even though he was a little under the weather, but he's doing fine. So we're doing fine, and that's all you can ask for. So and an early Happy New Year to all of our listeners out there. Happy 2026. So the subject of today's show is mostly going to be about the new year, New Year's resolutions, New Year's traditions, things of that nature. So, TJ, how was your Christmas, sir?
It was good, Ron. How was yours?
Were you up playing Santa late into the night, putting things together?
Not really. There wasn't too much of that for the things that the kids got this year, luckily, as they get older, I guess.
Well, it's funny because I used to dread that. Now I miss it. But when your kids get older and you don't get them those sort of things anymore, so enjoy it while you can, my friend, because before you know it, those two kiddos of yours are going to be graduating high school, and college, and then
we don't need to. I know it's going to be here before I know it.
Both your kids are going to get accepted into the University of Notre Dame, and they'll be the first kids in the DeStefano family to do so.
God.
Right?
Whatever you say, Ronald.
Hey, if I'm still around, then I'll put a word in with the bishop for you.
Okay.
All right. But anyway, welcome 2026. And just as always, we always start off with a bad dad joke. So, hey, Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, Ronald Claus.
This is the last time.
This is the last time.
Next Christmas.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the time I worked as a security guard?
No.
Well, my boss told me to watch The Office. So I got up to season 5, but I'm still not sure what that has to do with security.
Oh, God, Ronald. You're lucky we don't have that rim shot anymore.
Yeah, I know. The listeners are going to be traumatized because we don't have that. But anyway, so today I'm going to give you a list. TJ, you might as well get comfortable because there's 50 of them here, of New Year's resolutions.
Okay.
Okay?
Bring them on.
All right. So any luck with that particular sound effect? No.
Well, I have one, but here. Let's see if.
Let's try it.
Let's try it. I'm trying.
Let me
I'm
read
kind of
one.
worried
Let me
here.
read one. We'll try it. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So these are suggestions for our listeners' New Year's resolutions. So swap in a new set of golf clubs for your spouse. It's a fair trade.
Okay. Let's see. I'm worried. Let's.
Well, maybe not. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. All right.
It was late.
Commit to mirror cleaning duty. You'll clearly see yourself doing that.
You want me to do this every time,
Nah,
or after all of them?
No, after every couple. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Brush up on your boomerang throwing skills. It's bound to come back to you. Stop procrastinating. Just not right now. All right. Search high and low for your lost watch. You'll find the time eventually.
Okay, here you go.
There we go. That's about what that one was worth, too. So, all right. Pick up lock picking is a new skill. It's sure to unlock some opportunities. Sell your silent parakeet, preferably to someone who understands its value. It isn't going cheap. Get it? It's not going cheap?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Avoid elevator gossip. It's time to level up your workplace manners. Install a picture window in your home for an extra dose of scenic views. It will be a big pain, though.
Okay, here you go, Ronald. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. It was a little better that time.
Actually, what our listeners don't know is that's Matt Sapienza. We have him locked in the basement with a New Year's horn. And that's the only noise he can make. In New Year's horn code, that means let me out.
That's right.
All right. So Start a playful Facebook group, and hopefully some people will patronize it. You can make your posts exciting with stock photos. All right, not sure what that was funny. But all right, anyway. Say goodbye to your dusty vacuum. It's just gathering dust anyway. Quit deli meats even if it's hard to go cold turkey. Treat yourself to a new golf shirt. After all, you've earned it by getting a hole-in-one. Get it? Hole-in-one? There we go. Solve the age-old chicken and egg debate by ordering both online. Yeah, I want to do that. Order that from Amazon and see which one comes first. All right. Politely decline any funerals before 10 a.m. You're just not early morning material.
Oh, my, here. You get the horn for that one.
Tackle your fear of hurdles. It's worth taking that leap of faith. Thank your wife's OBGYN for their role in bringing your kids into the world. He really helped them out.
Ronald.
All right. Better skip that one. All right. Give away your broken garden gate. There's no catch in this deal. Spread birthday cheer by dressing as a clown and charming the neighborhood kids. They will really appreciate the jester.
Oh, my.
Pick up sign language. It's extremely handy. Swap out your shoelaces for Velcro. Hey, why not? Perfect the art of silly faces to kickstart your mornings with laughter. Convince the Tooth Fairy to launch a candy for toothpaste exchange program. Master the fine art of eating ice cream without the dreaded brain freeze. Become the ultimate champion of building cozy cushion forts. Your kids ever do that?
Oh, yeah. They always have the pillows out for doing whatever with them.
Yeah, I remember that too. Hone your dinosaur roar for surprise moments of prehistoric drama. Make someone laugh daily with a goofy joke, dance, or both. Well, at least they get it on Tuesdays from 3:15 to 4 at WMBS. All right. All right. Learn to eat spaghetti without turning dinner into a saucy disaster. Race to clean up toys faster than a superhero saving the day. Yeah, that's not easily done. All right. And my son, when he was little, he tried to kill me. This isn't a New Year's resolution. The picking up the toys thing. Of course, being a fireman's son, he had lots of fire trucks he played with when he was little. Well, he had the ladder up on one. Okay.
Yeah.
And I had a plate in my hand. And I was heading toward the kitchen, and I went to step around it, and I lost my balance. I fell into the wall, and I broke my pinky finger.
Oh my!
And it was angled out like this. All right, if our viewers can see that, it had to have corrective surgery to fix.
Wow.
So even though he's 4 years old, I called him the assassin. So, but now he's a big boy and he drives fire trucks. So what comes around goes around.
That's right.
What goes around comes around.
That's right.
All right. So, embrace the no veggies left behind policy, or let your dog help out. I've done that. Turn bird watching into a spy game by naming the backyard birds as secret agents. And that's another funny story. When I was on my travels, one of my travels to South Bend, there was a van that pulled in at a rest stop, and plastered all over this van, it said birdsaren'treal.com. And I talked to the guy, and he's convinced that birds are animatronic spies that were created by the government. Well, if they can make millions and millions of those things all over the place, more power to them. But I think that guy needs a checkup from the neck up, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
All right. That's a real thing, I'm sure somebody's racing to look it up right now. Birdsaren'treal.com. Channel your inner ninja to sneak extra cookies undetected. That's a skill I could use. Challenge yourself to learn the Thriller dance by Halloween. Zombie moves included. Nope, that's not going to happen. Not with me. Throw a penny into every mall wishing well you encounter. Watch your wishes add up. Discover the treasures hidden in your car's trunk. Literally, clear out that junk. Treat your car to a disco-themed car wash at least once, because cars deserve fun too. Host a Sunday supper for friends each month and make it a food fest. Try ordering every drink on the Starbucks menu, but maybe not all at once. They probably wouldn't like that.
Oh, sorry.
It's quite all right.
I got on the horn.
Master the art of charcuterie boards to impress at every gathering. Dedicate a day to flamingoing a friend's yard for their birthday. You ever see somebody do that? Fill their yard with plastic flamingos?
I think I've seen that before, yeah.
Another fun trick to play on your friends if they're on vacation is in their driveway, rope it off with crime scene tape and draw a chalk outline of a body for when they come back.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's always fun. All right. Spend a day practicing your favorite celebrity impression, Oscar worthy or not. And I did a few the last couple weeks. I did Jimmy Durante and I did Jimmy Stewart. I did him too. So commit to enjoying your morning coffee before brushing your teeth for once. I don't drink coffee, so that doesn't apply to me.
Me either.
Break your resolutions occasionally and don't feel guilty about it. Make a meme account and brighten the internet one laugh at a time. Oh, I've tried to do that. Commit to becoming the friend who always has gum or mints ready. My sister was always good for that. We would steal it out of her purse, my brother and I. Rearrange your kitchen again, because why not? Attempt to binge watch your favorite series more times than seems reasonable. I've never binge watched anything. Have you?
Not really. Not recently.
Yeah, there's some series that I'd probably like to. I just don't have the time. So celebrate Hallmark's countdown to Christmas in July. Snow and summer vibes. And finally, develop a ninja-level health strategy for sneaking leftovers from the fridge. I think I already said that one. But anyway, those are 50 in rapid order. New Year's resolution suggestions from the lighter side. So anyway, the New Year's meal, it seems like around here, and I don't know if this is a regional thing, maybe one of our intelligent listeners can enlighten us on this, but the pork and sauerkraut thing. Did your family do that for New Year's?
Yep, we will be doing that.
We will be too, and I don't know if that's just a Pennsylvania regional thing or if that's goes outside. So if anyone knows, give us a call on the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593, and share your New Year's meal traditions with us. I mean, I'm sure there's some good variations on pork and sauerkraut. Like I said, I cooked for the boys at the firehouse on Saturday, and I made ribs for the guys. Do any of you do barbecue ribs for New Year's, or just ribs and sauerkraut? Me personally, I'm going to do kielbasa and sauerkraut. Or wait a minute, I got to pronounce it the Pennsylvania way, kielbasi and sauerkraut. And I got my kielbasi from a local butcher shop in Washington County, and it's out of this world. I've been trying to nail them as a sponsor, but I can't mention their name until I do that. So
that's right.
But they make their own, and it is out of this world. They make several variations of it. They make the regular. They make some with jalapeno cheese in it, or jalapeno peppers. They make some with cheddar cheese in it. It's really, 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 really good. So, all right. So we up against our first break.
Yeah, you want to take your break?
Yeah, let's
do it.
All right. So you're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, W266DB, WMBS Uniontown.
No Magical Mystery Tour is complete without a stop at the Sandwich Shop and Deli, just off of Abbey Road at 121 Brownsville Avenue in the Square, Brownsville. Enjoy a made-to-order sandwich with a bowl of Sabina's homemade soup, try an authentic New York bagel slathered with one of their delectable toppings, or perhaps just a visit to the coffee bar for a delicious gourmet brew. Don't forget a cookie, brownie, or tempting dessert, fresh baked daily. Call 724-785-4089. The Sandwich Shop and Deli, Brownsville.
Your friends at Tate's Auto Repair want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. When you need vehicle repairs, large or small, and you want a name you can trust, look no further than Nate Tate and the boys at Tate's Auto Repair, Connellsville Street in Uniontown.
Are you looking for professional photography for your wedding or engagement, senior photos, or any other special event? Well, then look no further than award-winning Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography. Also offering photography classes, workshops, and tours of the Laurel Highlands. Get in contact at 724-322-0034 or visit jwhphotography.shop.
Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding all the way. I need new piston rings. I need some new snow tires. My car is held together by a piece of chicken wire. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I...
Well, in case you don't know that song, I figured we'd bring it in with a little levity today. That is Rusty Chevrolet by the Youpers. All right, so, all right, do we have a call?
We do have a call, Ron.
All right. Hi, you're on the lighter side. Who are we speaking with?
Ron, you're speaking with Mark from Republic.
Hey, Mark, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little bit inebriated, but I'm fine.
Well, Happy New Year to you, sir.
That's why I'm a little inebriated.
Oh, okay. All right, as long as you're not driving anywhere.
No, I'm not driving. Yeah, let's see, we're talking about New Year's. I never made any New Year's resolutions because I never tried to improve myself.
Well, you can't improve that perfection, right, Mark?
Yeah, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm sorry, yeah. But I did start some New Year's traditions, though.
Okay, all right.
Okay. First of all, I set my alarm clock to go off at 11:55 in case I fall asleep on the lazy boy. I want to catch the ball falling down. Ryan Seacrest.
Right.
Dick Clark's Rockin' New Eve.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember that? Yeah. That's why I don't want to miss that. So first thing I'll do is I'm starting a tradition.
Uh-huh.
I'll have a shot of wild turkey.
All right.
And then I'll take my 38 down off the shelf in my bedroom because I like to go on the front porch and fire it up in the air. Make sure it's working at least once a year, in case you need it one of these days. It's going to go off.
A lot of people do that. I mean, I go outside and I hear a combination of gunshots and fireworks, and I don't know which is which. So,
yeah. I know my neighbor used to have a shotgun. He used to bam, 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 bam. I shouldn't be rebel if I shoot off anything.
Yeah.
And, of course, the last thing, I'm going to come back in, and I'm going to reheat in the microwave some of my Fredericktown Kabasi kraut.
Oh, well, it just so happens that, that's who I was referring to, but I didn't want to say the name, but they make the best, don't they? They make the best, don't they?
Yeah. So I make a special trip down there and get it, the Kabasi kraut, and for Christmas I get some ham there too.
And it's in my refrigerator and it smells like garlic. It has for the last day or so. So, well, thank you, my friend, and have a happy and safe New Year, and we'll look forward to hearing from you again.
Right, Ron.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that's one of our friends of the show there, Mark from Republic. Mark, please just stay safe, okay? So we have two trivia questions today, TJ.
Oh boy, you're going all out today, Ron.
The first one is, well, I tell you what, I'm going to read them both. Whoever answers first correctly gets the prize. The other one's just for bragging rights.
Okay.
So if we, usually, we'll get a couple calls at the same time, and the first one will give the correct answer, and the second one will drop off. So maybe, and these are multiple choice, so I made it easier.
Oh.
That's the teacher in me, okay? All right. So the first caller to get either one of these questions correct, please don't answer them both, okay, will win 10 Simply a Buck scratch-off lottery tickets from the Pennsylvania Lottery benefiting older Pennsylvanians. That's a $10 value, and you can pick those up if you win them during normal business hours here at WMES. So both of these questions are New Year's related, okay? So question number one, what are the triangles on the Times Square ball made of? A, American-made Corning crystal. B, Irish-made Waterford crystal. C, French-made Baccarat crystal. D, Australian-made Zalto crystal. One more time. What are the triangles on the Times Square ball made of? Are they A, American-made Corning crystal? B, Irish-made Waterford crystal? C, French-made Baccarat crystal? Or D, Australian-made Zalto crystal? All right. Question number two. What year was the first ball drop in Times Square on New Year's Eve? Was it 1905 to celebrate the World's Fair in New York City? B, 1908 to celebrate the New York to Paris air race? C, 1945 to celebrate the end of World War I, or D, 1918 to celebrate the end of 1945 to celebrate the end of World War II, or D, 1918 to celebrate the end of World War I? I'll read that one more time. What year was the first ball drop in Times Square on New Year's Eve? Was it A, 1905 to celebrate the World's Fair in New York City, B, 1908 to celebrate the New York to Paris air race, C, 1945 to celebrate the end of World War II, or D, 1918 to celebrate the end of World War I? Okay, so there's your two trivia questions. I'll read the first one more time. What are the triangles in the Times Square ball made of? Is it A, American-made Corning crystal, B, Irish-made Waterford crystal, C, French-made Baccarat crystal, or D, Australian-made Zalto crystal? All right, we got a call. All right. You're on the lighter side. Who are you speaking with?
Oh, this is Bob from Uniontown.
Hey, Bob. You want to take a stab at one of the trivia questions?
Yes. Well, both of them actually.
Well, just one, please.
Okay. The first one was regarding crystal. I'll say B.
Irish-made Waterford crystal?
Uh-huh.
You are correct, and you just won yourself 10 Simply a Buck scratch-off lottery tickets from the PA Lottery, and you can pick those up during normal business hours here at the station. So thank you, sir, and good luck to you, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Ron. Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
Enjoy
sir.
your show.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Is that it for now?
That's it.
Okay, so the other question is, what year was the first ball drop in Times Square on New Year's Eve? Was it A, 1905 to celebrate the World's Fair in New York City, B, 1908 to celebrate the New York to Paris air race, C, 1945 to celebrate the end of World War II, or D, 1918 to celebrate the end of World War I? So that must have people scratching their heads, TJs. Usually the first phone lines light up.
It has me scratching my head.
Well,
I knew I was right on the first one.
Were you really?
I was going to tell you, but my guess was B as well.
Yeah, it was made in good old Ireland, in County Waterford. Some of the finest crystal on the earth is made by the Irish. All right. So anyway, I want to show. I brought TJ, Matt, and Josh a little belated Christmas present. I found after the soda challenge, we had some Frosty beverages here. So I found a place that sells them in 1 liter bottles. So I brought TJ an ice cold bottle of Frosty root beer. I brought Josh a cold bottle of Frosty root beer. And Matt seems like a blue cream soda type guy, so I brought him a bottle of blue cream soda. And we did these are flavors we did sample in our Soda Pop Challenge that we had several months back. So, and if Matt and Josh are listening, and TJ, if you're game, in a future show coming up, we haven't done anything together for a while, so I'd like to do a trivia challenge among you, Josh, and Matt. Okay, and we'll do general categories like sports, entertainment, things like that. Okay,
I'm up for the embarrassment and the humiliation, like the last time. But it'll be fun.
Spelling bee, you came in second place, didn't you?
That's right.
Yeah,
it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm up for it.
And you won a quality prize, like another loaf of bread and a jar of Goober grape peanut butter. All right, I give practical prizes, things you can actually use, not something that's going to collect dust on the shelf.
As long as we don't have to drink all kind of pop again, and
no, not anytime soon.
Put me in a sugar coma.
But Josh won the first prize in the jar of giant jar of cheese balls, and then Matt won the Kool-Aid Cool Jammers, and you would have thought we gave him $1 million. I mean, he was happy as a clam to win all that stuff. So. But anyway, getting back to New Year's traditions, especially with food. I mean, I remember growing up as a kid, the pork and sauerkraut and then mashed potatoes. I don't know, but I'm a mashed potato guy. I can eat mashed potatoes in any meal.
Me too.
I just wish it wasn't so tedious to prep for them. I mean, I like homemade ones. I'll eat the instant ones, but I'd rather have the homemade ones. And I make really good ones, if I do say so myself.
Bring me some in, Ronald.
Oh, I will, buddy. I will. So St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna bring you guys some homemade corned beef and cabbage.
I don't eat that.
Oh,
someone can.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Well, you need to try it.
No.
Hey, if I try all that Italian stuff that you like, I mean,
everybody eats that. Come on.
Corned beef and cabbage.
No, someone else can have my share. Just bring me the mashed potatoes, and we'll call it even.
Well, I can make another Irish traditional bangers and mash. That's mashed potatoes and sausage. Could you handle that?
Maybe. I've eaten sausage, not a big fan, but I could probably have a little bit.
Do you eat it for breakfast ever?
No, not really.
Well, I said, a very nice friend of the fire department donated a Blackstone griddle to us, full-size one.
Those are cool. I've seen those.
Well, and I used ours to cook breakfast for the boys on Saturday morning. I cooked some bacon, some link sausage, and some hash browns. The pre-made hash browns from a local conglomerate department store on the grill with some butter and some. Remember we talked about Slap Yo Mama with the turkey. We have some of that, and I put that on the potatoes. They're excellent.
Okay,
you ought to try that sometime.
All right,
get a little Slap Yo Mama, a little bit of butter, and just keep them browning on the griddle, and they turned out really good. But I waited till the bacon and sausage and everything were done when I cooked the eggs, so the eggs wouldn't stick.
Mm-hmm.
The eggs are really, really good, but they were a little black from the grill surface.
Yeah,
they were fine, but didn't stop the boys from chowing down.
Oh, of course not.
So firefighters can eat.
I'm sure.
Let me tell you. And then they put a hurting on the ribs too that I made for dinner. Now, when my mother, when we would have ribs when I was growing up, barbecue ribs, we would always have butter noodles with them. Just plain old egg noodles with butter, salt, and pepper. Comfort food, good stuff. Mm-hmm. And some sweet corn with butter. And I got Italian bread, and they went through 3 loaves of Italian bread. But anyway, New Year's it was always pork and sauerkraut, mashed potatoes. Now some people I think do pierogies maybe for New Year's. I don't know. But let us know what some of your traditions are. Give us a call on the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593, and tell us about it. So anyway, I don't make New Year's resolutions, or if I do, I keep them to myself because that way when I fail miserably, no one knows about it but me. So I was never one to make resolutions. I think if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't have to wait till New Year's to make a false promise to myself to get something done. Mm-hmm. So that's just the way it goes with that for me. So. But we're still waiting for someone to take a stab at that trivia question. What year was the first ball drop in Times Square at New Year's Eve? Was it 1905, 1908, 1945, or 1918? Okay, I guess if there's no prize involved, nobody really is interested. I mean, I can throw in a copy of my novel if if that would sweeten the pot a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, give us a call if you know that, just for bragging rights. A matter of fact, I'll tell you what, we will declare you the lighter side trivia champion for a day. Okay. And you'll get nothing.
You'll get nothing.
Yeah, no certificate, no sash, no crown, no tiara, nothing like that. But how about I know there's some people out there that only call us with their trivia questions and they get them right, and that's fine. But maybe some of you guys will know. I mean, I gave you 4 choices. All right, so give me a call and give us a call and let us know. If we don't get a call on it, no big deal. I'll reveal it after. Well, at the end of the show.
You have a call. You've bribed somebody.
Okay, all right.
With nothing, right?
That's right.
Here we go.
Hi, you're on the lighter side. Who are you speaking with?
This is Nick.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah. I have a question for you. I thought the original mall was Tiffany Crystal because of the Tiffany Company being located in New York.
Well, it's Waterford now. Originally it was just... It was iron and wood, and I think it was Tiffany Crystal. Back to, do you want to take a stab at the trivia question? The other trivia question?
Yeah, since there's no prize because I do stuff for the station. I'm thinking it's 1908.
You are correct. New Year's Eve 1907, New Year's 1908. That's exactly what it was. And
that would have been for that. That was the Paris race one. I'm trying to remember.
Yes, the New York to Paris air race. And okay. the ball was made out of wood and iron, and it weighed 700 pounds. Now it weighs over 11,000 pounds. And I guess that Waterford crystal, it can display 16 million light patterns, which is just mind blowing. So
Yeah.
but
Isn't there a town here in Pennsylvania drops a Kabasi or something strange? I know they do a picture roll down in West Virginia.
I don't know. That's something to look into for sure.
But yeah, it seems to me it was maybe it was Punxsutawney or somebody. They do a weird. Instead of dropping the ball, they drop something else.
Well, maybe they don't drop a groundhog, do they?
Maybe
They don't hang poor Punxsutawney Phil up there and drop him down. So
yeah.
but I'm sure there is. You know, I'll have to look into.
They do a pepperoni. They do a pepperoni roll down, and I think it's in Fairmont in New Year's.
Somebody does a meatballs too, if I'm not mistaken. But I tell you what, during the break, I'll look that up, and if I can find it, I'll share it with you.
Maybe it's Shamokin. Maybe it's over the other side of the state.
Over in the eastern part.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for calling. I appreciate it, and Happy New Year to you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. All right. So,
All right, Ronald.
time to take a second break.
Do you want to, so you can try to look that up?
Sure.
Okay.
You're listening to 590 AM, 101.1 FM, W266DB, WMBS Unitown.
No Magical Mystery Tour is complete without a stop at the Sandwich Shop and Deli, just off of Abbey Road at 121 Brownsville Avenue in the Square, Brownsville. Enjoy a made-to-order sandwich with a bowl of Sabina's homemade soup. Try an authentic New York bagel slathered with one of their delectable toppings, or perhaps just a visit to the coffee bar for a delicious gourmet brew. Don't forget a cookie, brownie, or tempting dessert. Fresh baked daily. Call 724-785-4089. The Sandwich Shop and Deli, Brownsville.
Your friends at Tate's Auto Repair want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. When you need vehicle repairs, large or small, and you want a name you can trust, look no further than Nate Tate and the boys at Tate's Auto Repair, Connellsville Street in Uniontown.
Are you looking for professional photography for your wedding or engagement, senior photos, or any other special event? Well, then look no further than award-winning Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography. Also offering photography classes, workshops, and tours of the Laurel Highlands. Get in contact at 724-322-0034 or visit jwhphotography.shop.
All right, well, that's Dan Fogelberg and another Auld Lang Syne. Not too many songs out for that specifically deal with New Year's, although that, if you listen to that song, it takes place on Christmas Eve. But to answer the question, I found the Possum Drop, and that's in Brasstown, North Carolina. Okay. Let's see what else we can find here. Times Square Ball, of course, we know that. There's all kind of different ones here. They give you different time zones of things for, let's see, all sorts of potatoes in Boise, Idaho, moon pies in Mobile, cheese in Plymouth, music notes in Nashville, a sardine in Eastport, Maine, a muskrat in Princess Anne, Maryland. Cheese, Mobile, Alabama, moon pies, I guess that's where they're made. A giant orange in Miami, a pineapple in Sarasota, grapes in Temecula, California. Let's see, a duck in Havre de Grace, Maryland, an illuminated duck, I said muskrat, a pine cone in Flagstaff, Arizona, sardine in Eastport, Maine, a peach in Atlanta, Georgia. A lot of them just drop different size balls and things like that. Roses in York, PA. White roses. Let me see if there's any other ones. But then, let's see. Somebody drops shrimp here. Let's see who that was. Shrimp drop on Amelia Island, wherever that is. Key West drops a heel. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's so there's quite a few things other than the crystal ball in Times Square. So, and there's you can actually get a map of different things. There's 59 different object drops in New York City. In Pennsylvania. New York has 15 different ones. Florida has 13 different ones. North Carolina 11. Georgia 11. Shamokin. Our caller talked about Shamokin and Wilkes-Barre. They drop a chunk of coal that turns into a diamond at the bottom.
Wow.
So that's
very creative with this.
Yeah, it takes. Normally that takes a couple million years for coal to turn into diamonds. All right. Let's see. Giant M&M or Dove chocolate bar, Elizabethtown, New Jersey, where it's made. A Bayer aspirin tablet in Myerstown.
That's a good one there.
Yeah. Civil War bowling ball sized cannonball in Cornwall, PA. Allentown's Liberty Bell. So there's quite a few different things.
That is.
Yeah. So let's see. 66 towns drop balls. 43 drop food. 34 other. 24 drop animals. 11 are transportation related, 9 are alcohol or nicotine related, 8 are shapes, 7 are clothing, 5 are rocks or minerals, for a grand total of 207 different things. And at least it's on record. So there you go. So yeah, Brownsville has never dropped anything that I know of. I don't know if Uniontown has either, but I'm sure if one of our highly intelligent listeners here knows. Maybe they have. I don't know.
I know what they should do.
What's that?
Brownsville should drop Ronald Claus.
Drop me, huh? Well, that's just it. They would drop me and not lower me, and I'd fallen into a million pieces at the bottom. But for one thing, I don't think it would take a team of 20 mules to lift me. But
and we were talking about everything dropping. Pittsburgh, their ball, it goes up.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, they raise their ball in Pittsburgh. I wonder if anybody else does something like that.
That's just like Pittsburgh to thumb their nose at convention. You know what I mean? The heck with everybody else. We're going to do it our way. We're Pittsburghers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have pierogi races at our Major League baseball games. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. That's another good topic for discussion for the next couple of minutes before the show's over. If you know of a town that does something unique, drops something, or raises something on New Year's Eve, give us a call. Tell us about it. The WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593. Okay? So, getting back to the 1908, the first ball dropped in Times Square.
I remember that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do.
All right. And here's another question. This is for our older folks. But before there was Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, what big band typically performed into the new year? Some of I know it, of course, because I'm an old soul, but some of our older listeners may remember that. It was a gentleman and his band of Canadians. Okay, they were a big band, like a swing band, and they played every year New Year's Eve. Matter of fact, I remember the last one before that particular band leader passed away of a heart attack in 1977. I was 7 years old. Of course, my parents liked that kind of music, so they watched it all the time. So if you know, and you want some bragging rights for a day, give us a call and tell us which big band, swing band, was famous for bringing in the new year on television for many, many years until Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve took over. Okay? And watching Dick Clark was a staple.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, later in life he had a stroke, which affected his speech. But for the last few years before he passed away, he did make an appearance, if you remember.
Yes,
Ryan Seacrest took over, and I think he was handpicked by Dick Clark to do that. Now he hosts Wheel of Fortune, too. So
he's on everything.
Yeah, he is. And wasn't he on American Idol? Wasn't he the host of American Idol? Or America's Got Talent or something like that at one time?
Maybe.
Yeah, all right. So we have a call?
Two calls, Ronald.
All right, we'll go ahead and take that. Hi, you're on the lighter side. Who are we speaking with?
This is Bob again from Uniontown. Guy Lombardo.
Oh, it was Guy Lombardo. So, well, thank you for that.
I thought you were going to go off the air before someone answered. So,
it's okay. All right, thanks.
I don't know where everybody is. They must be outside in the cold air.
Probably. Thank you, Bob. All right.
All right, thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah, we do have a rule against 2 calls to one show, but
Well, that was the end of the other
we'll
call.
let it slide. Yeah, Bob came through for us, and I'm sure that's what the other caller did too. And it was Guy Lombardo and his Canadians, and they played Auld Lang Syne, but it was kind of a slow dance type. It's not like it is now. But oh, by the way, do you know what Auld Lang Syne means?
No.
Or what language it is?
No. Latin.
No. All right. Let me put it this way. There's a golf course in a certain country where golf was invented. They call it the old course. It's AULD.
Oh, in St. Andrews.
Yeah, that's right. Where is that?
England.
Not England.
Oh, Scotland.
Scotland. Yes. So it is Scottish. Auld Lang Syne is Scottish, and it means as time passes. Okay. Do you even know the words to Auld Lang Syne?
No.
I think I do. It's let me see. May old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind. May old acquaintance be forgot, and
Yeah, I knew that line. That was it.
and something Auld Lang Syne. We'll drink a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne, something like that. So I know at the end of one of my favorite Christmas movies, It's a Wonderful Life. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah.
Okay, they sing it at the end, very end. First they sing Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and then they sing Auld Lang Syne. May old acquaintance be forgot. I have to sing it. And never brought to mind
Please don't.
days of Auld Lang Syne. For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne. My voice is really scratchy, sorry. For Auld Lang Syne. So we'll have a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. So yeah, but that's the way it goes. So and again, you don't. I'm sorry for those that WMBS is not responsible for broken glass or mirrors in your home caused by my terrible singing. So I just had to put that disclaimer out there. So
My ears are still bleeding from that, Ronald.
I'll bet they are. Yeah. So and if it made your cats shriek and run away, well, hopefully you find them. But anyway, but yeah, in the next few weeks, I'll talk to when Matt comes back. I'm sure he's up in Long Island visiting his family.
He's actually on his way home.
Okay. Well, I'd like to challenge the 3 of you to a trivia challenge.
Well, I told you I'm in, and
In the next couple weeks, I'll see if their schedules mesh,
Yep.
and we'll have some prizes worthy of a king. So
it'll be fun. Like I said, I'm ready to be embarrassed and
I
humiliated.
won't make the questions too hard. Like the spelling bee. Remember, we had 3 categories: easy,
I think
medium,
these
and
all
hard.
need to be easy.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have a sports category.
Okay.
And we'll definitely have an entertainment category, and then just probably just a general knowledge category or pop culture or something like that. But either way, when the 4 of us get together, it's always a fun time. And
It's pretty much a train wreck.
it is, but we love it. The audience loves it, and or at least I think they do.
I have a good question. I'm going to have a good sports question for you, and it is just for Elbow himself.
Okay. So you're working on that, huh?
I already have it, and
All
he'll know about it from a previous
Well, yeah.
thing
If you tell me now, he'll know. He may be listening on the way home.
He'll already know about it because it was from something a long time ago, but it'll just be hilarious.
All right. So you can't share that with me now? Or you want to
I'll
wait
tell
till
you later.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
I'm sure he's not listening, but
Oh, he may be. I mean, I used to live stream coming back from South Bend. I would, live stream WMBS coming back and going out.
we appreciate that, Ronald.
Well, I have to support my not my employer, but my outlet. So to
There you
speak.
go.
So, well, we're down to about a minute now. So I'd like to take this opportunity again to wish all of our listeners and all of the staff here at WMBS, the on-air staff, the off-air staff, the person out front who really runs this radio station, and everybody here. It's been 2 years already, and I'm enjoying doing this show every Tuesday. Have a blast with TJ and occasionally Nick, and I thank God for the opportunity to do it. I'm very well blessed. So I want to wish you all a happy, but overall a safe and healthy 2026. And please keep listening to The Lighter Side. And if you're interested in sponsoring, please get a hold of us and we'll set you up. So again, happy 2026, and we'll see you next week.
Happy New Year, Ronald. You've been listening to The Lighter Side with Ron Berry, which has been brought to you by the Brownsville Historical Society, the Sandwich Shop and Deli, Tate's Auto Repair, Jeffrey W. Hughes Photography, Tracy Counseling Center, and John & Son Catering. And this is WMBS Uniontown at 4 o'clock.
Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. A newly unsealed order in the criminal case against Kilmar Abrego Garcia reveals that high-level Justice Department officials pushed for his indictment only after he was mistakenly deported and then ordered returned to the U.S. Legal analyst Laurie Levinson.
The documents that were released do tend to show that the government only indicted Garcia once they were caught for improperly deporting him to El Salvador and ordered to bring him back. The government had been claiming, no, we were always looking at these criminal charges in Tennessee for smuggling.
He has pleaded not guilty to those charges and is seeking to have the case dismissed on the ground the prosecution is vindictive. There was a detention hearing today for a man accused of planting pipe bombs in Washington ahead of the Capitol riot. CBS's Scott McFarland.
Defense attorneys for Brian Coles say the Department of Justice has not indicated or shown any dangerousness in Brian Cole. They say he has an immaculate record in the 4+ years since the Capitol pipe bombs were placed.
Cole has not entered a plea. The daughter of Caroline Kennedy has died, as Heather Bosch reports.
Tatiana Schlossberg has died at the age of 35, according to a statement released by the John F. Kennedy Library Foundation. The cause of her death was not given, but Schlossberg revealed recently that she was diagnosed last year with cancer. Schlossberg was a wife, mother of 2, and a journalist who was a critic of policies promoted by her mother's cousin, Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. She said they harmed cancer patients.
CBS's Rob Marciano is tracking the Arctic blast that's moving across the northern part of the country.
We are not done with this explosive storm system. The winds are going to be an issue today, and the lake effect snows continue to pile up. Lee of the Great Lakes, all of them in action. Detroit getting some, to Pittsburgh, you've been getting some south of Buffalo, north of Syracuse up through Watertown.
CBS's Ian Lee is in Syracuse.
In the past 12 hours in Buffalo, they've had hurricane force wind gusts up to 79 miles an hour, near breaking records. The roads here are pretty nasty. You know, we've had reports of cars crashing, going off the roads, even a snowplow.
Americans in 5 states who get government help paying for groceries will see new limits starting Thursday on soda, candy, and other foods. Part of the Trump administration's push to strip foods regarded as unhealthy from the taxpayer-funded program. Federal Reserve minutes released today show some officials had reservations about the interest rate cut earlier this month. On Wall Street, stocks finished lower today. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Ready to score big on your next home? Well, great news. Huge savings are waiting for you at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. From open floor plans perfect for game day parties to energy-efficient homes that will help you save money all season long, these homes are built to deliver. Don't wait on the sidelines. Make the winning play today and find the home that fits your family and lifestyle. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon at 4500 Route 51.
Experiencing symptoms of COPD? Frontier Clinical Research in Scottdale has been selected to conduct a clinical research study, and participants are needed. All study-related care will be provided at no cost, and no health insurance is required. Compensation up to $2,200 for qualified participants for time and travel. To learn more, call Frontier Clinical Research in Scottdale at 724-220-5281. That's Frontier Clinical Research in Scottdale at 724-220-5281.
More events at the Kennedy Center have been canceled after its board added President Trump's name to the center. Michael Wallace reports.
The jazz ensemble The Cookers pulled out of their 2 scheduled New Year's Eve performances, and the New York dance company Doug Verone and Dancers canceled its 2 shows scheduled for April. The Cookers said in a statement, "Jazz was born from struggle and from a relentless insistence on freedom." Verone called his cancellation financially devastating to his company, but morally exhilarating. The center has threatened to sue musician Chuck Redd for $1 million after he canceled the Christmas Eve jazz concert in protest. Michael Wallace, CBS News.
Scientists say 2025 was one of the hottest 3 years on record. Their report was issued today and warns if fossil fuel use continues at the current pace, it will be very hard to keep the goal promised in the 2015 Paris Agreement. Extreme weather kills thousands of people each year. I'm Cammie McCormick, CBS News.
The local district and statewide news is being brought to you by the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital with primary care centers in Uniontown, Carmichaels, Connellsville, and Scottdale. It's easy to find care close to home. Visit WVUmedicine.com/Uniontown today to find the primary care center close to you. And now to the news. And good afternoon. It is 4:05. It is cloudy and 23 outside the Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios, helping those who are injured for over 40 years. Your local station, 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS. I'm TJ DeStefano. We'll check sports and weather after the news. State Representative Bud Cook announced nearly $200,000 in state funding yesterday that has been awarded for a critical transportation and infrastructure project in Greene County through the Multi-Modal Transportation Fund. Jefferson Township will receive $176,056 for reinforcing a deteriorating culvert under Gosselin Road, which will allow the road to stay open and prevent flooding from a collapse. The Multi-Modal Transportation Fund, administered by the Commonwealth Financing Authority, provides grants to municipalities, councils of governments, businesses, and economic development organizations for projects that improve transportation safety, enhance mobility, and support economic development. Toll prices along the Pennsylvania Turnpike will soon increase. Beginning on January 4th, toll prices will rise by 4%, which is the lowest hike in more than a decade. This comes as Turnpike officials say its goal is to cut annual rate increases to 3% by 2028. The increase for 2026 will result in about a 7 cent per mile increase for drivers. Pennsylvania will receive $193 million this fiscal year through a federal rural health transformation program announced this week by the Centers of Medicare and Medicaid Services. The funding is part of a $10 billion program created under legislation signed into law in July by President Trump and is intended to support rural health systems as Medicaid cuts take effect nationwide. Officials and analysts say that the funding is unlikely to offset the projected reductions. Starting next week, student loan borrowers in default will learn their wages could be garnished. Here's Sarah Walters with more.
The U.S. Department of Education will send notices to about 1,000 borrowers the week of January 7th, warning that money could be taken directly out of their paychecks. Those affected will get 30 days notice before wage garnishment begins. The move follows the end of pandemic-era protections as federal student loan payments fully resumed last year. I'm Sarah Walters.
WMBS time is 4:08. Sports and weather after this.
It's a new day at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, and we're bringing a new level of quality healthcare to our community. From primary care to specialty services, our team has always put patients first. And now, thanks to our merger with WVU Medicine, our commitment to patient-centered care has grown even stronger. With new resources, a growing staff, and advanced technology, our team is here to provide you with top-quality care when it matters most. Discover the new Uniontown Hospital and see how we've grown.
In sports, in our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Day, our first game this afternoon that was here on WMBS, Laurel Highlands beat West Allegheny 52-31. Our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night will continue in just about an hour as Uniontown will play East Allegheny at Charleroi High School. Sprouse Insurance Group pregame will be at 5 o'clock. Tip-off is at 5:30. The game will be here on the radio, and we'll have video as well on the WMBS YouTube page. And following the basketball tonight, we'll go to the Penguins. They host the Carolina Hurricanes at PPG Paints Arena. Steelers coach Mike Tomlin met with the media today. He said he's optimistic that TJ Watt with the lung could return against the Ravens. Elsewhere on the injury front, Darnell Washington is out with a broken arm. Others that possibly could return: Calvin Austin hamstring, Brandon Eccles groin, James Pierre calf, Isaac Siamalu tricep, and Malik Harrison with a bone bruise. Steelers host the Ravens Sunday night, winner take all. We'll have it on WMBS. Pregame at 8, kickoff at 8:20. The local district and statewide news was brought to you by the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital with primary care centers in Uniontown, Carmichaels, Connellsville, and Scottdale. It's easy to find care close to home. Visit WVUmedicine.com/Uniontown today to find the primary care center close to you. And let's take a look at the weather real quick. We have cloudy skies, some snow showers tonight. 19 will be the low. There'll be a winter weather advisory from 1 p.m. tomorrow through 10 a.m. on Thursday. Cloudy with snow showers tomorrow, 30. Partly cloudy on Thursday, 23. And cloudy and 33 on Friday. Right now, cloudy and 23 outside the Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios at 4:10 on this Tuesday. I'm TJ DeStefano. And up next, it's Hillbilly John here on WMBS.